Hello, good afternoon mga kabuknoy. So natay bisita mga kabuknoy, mag-interview ra diri sa ICC mga kabuknoy.
Hello and good afternoon to each and every one of you who are watching our vlog. So today we are going to talk about our advocacy, which is no further gentrification of Philippine Island. And we are focusing mostly on my hometown, which is Sikihor. So now we have two interviewees. We have Ate Maritua.
Albert Otomar.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask my first question to our beloved students from Sikihor State. So our first question is, do you think that every tourist spot must be exploited or modernized just to accommodate more tourists?
Okay. For us, no, hindi siya kailangan nato siya i-modernize. We need to preserve the natural of our tourist spots sa Sikihor.
For me, there are some places na need ka na modernize, but aside from that, there are some tourist spots that we need to preserve its uniqueness. So, especially in our island, so there are lots of many places or tourist spots in Sikihor Island, no? Pero for me, siyang neutral lang siya. So, depende siya o kung saan nga tourist spot ang imong i-modernize or kanang i-preserve. Like sa Nazi Convent, no? As we all know that kanang unique jud ang atong convent sa Nazi Nazi Convent is one of the biggest convents, no? So we need to preserve its uniqueness kanang sa iyang natural na
Sa kagwapa.
Thank you so much for that insightful question. So indeed, there are some places within our province that has to be consistently maintained, but not in a way that we are ruining or destroying these natural resources and treasuries that we have here in our wonderful island. Okay, so let's move on to our next question, which is, why do you think is it important to preserve the cultural heritage and the natural resources of Sikihor?
So again, we need to preserve the uniqueness of our island for us to
Okay. For us, no, we need to, just like what she said, we need to preserve our cultural heritage. So that kung unsa siya nailhan ang Sikihor, kailangan maurag yapon siya sa pagkadugayan.
like for example, kining sa Salagdoong, no? Salagdoong Beach in Maria, Sikihor. So, mabalutang kauna, lahi gid na siya forma, but as the years go by, so nagkausab ang kanang forma sa Salagdoong bat, nakakuan gihapon ang iyang uniqueness, ang iyang white sand na sa Salagdoong. Pero develop lang siya gamay para mas like iba naman lang mga cottages,
So, as they have both stated, clearly it is very important for us to maintain the cultural heritage of our beloved province, and that is because it is the soul or the identity of each and every Sikihor, and without these wonderful things that are surrounding our vast and our beautiful shores, then it would be impossible for us to call ourselves a Sikihor. And finally, here's our last question, which is, as a local, us being locals, what should we do to help maintain these beautiful aspects in our island? So both cultural heritage and the natural resources within Sikihor.
so we need to be contented of the kanang Sikihor na mahatag sa tourist pero like
Okay. So as a local, what should we do to help maintain these beautiful aspects in our island? So we should maintain the cleanliness of our island. We should like what we should Ikat na. Okay, okay. Leto. Sige, as local, kailangan natin dito siya i-maintain ang kalimpyo sa ato ang island o kailangan na talagaan ang ato ang mga ato ang lugar kung sa siya kanindot pagkapos ito mo dapat ang kanindot kung gagawin.
Okay, so thank you so much for the wonderful and insightful messages that you have deliberated to all of our viewers. So what you would like to imply very clearly is that we must practice the notion of clean as you go. So this is a message to both locals and tourists which come and go from all around the world, all around the country, over here to our wonderful island, that you should always remain clean and remain civilized in order for the beautiful scenery that you can find here in City Horse. Wonderfully maintained. Thank you.